So I've only found Valyria, Isaac, and Sunder
no.
so far.
Therapy, but with swords. All right.
I had thought that I was going to end up with Sunder just from like the concept art and stuff. I ended up so far. I'm ending up trending more towards Valyria though.
She's pretty great.
I think there's something really appealing about like a character who is not suave in the way that like Sunder and Isaac are.
Yeah.
Like it's very much like here I am, take it or leave it.
I love it.
All right. So
I
let's
hadn't
go
noticed
meet
this before,
Valeria.
but like, does Valeria not have a portrait? Until
We
you
haven't
date
seen her
more?
human form.
Okay, that's right.
Like we just found her in the dungeon as a dagger, and we didn't actually. She just gave us her number, I think.
Yeah, her portrait appears after date 1. When you see her.
These transformation sequences are really cool.
They're our bread and butter, let me tell you.
Huh. Huh?
Yeah, take in the bucket hat.
Yeah, fucking Kangol.
Thanks.
Look, she's got the bracelets.
Huh.
I don't think I'd want to be an axe.
Yeah, what's your deal, Josh? Hey, Josh, what's your fucking deal?
It's complicated.
Hey.
I don't know, just like the sudden appearance of this guy's portrait, like edging Valyria to the side, is really funny for some reason.
Did we tell her all that?
I guess so.
It was inferred.
You know you have to say something or you'll never see her again, Josh. Now might be a good time to pull out an opinion on Mass Effect 3.
Oh no.
Chris would just give his weird Bond take. We said what? Excuse me?
Explain through a narrative
don't think
dissonance.
I don't think it's that weird. But also, I would not use that as a pickup line.
What is the most contrarian Bond movie to say is your favorite?
I mean,
Probably
Diamond
the one I
is
was-
up there.
Die
That's
the other
probably
day.
most...
Sure.
Yeah. It's up there.
Ciao.
I'll be honest, I think I've enjoyed like approximately 3/4 of one Bond movie
no.
I've seen out of like the 4 or 5 ones I've watched.
So can you just like straight up date Eric and like
Fortunately.
If I did have one criticism so far... Josh, quit trolling your mom.
look, I don't get to troll my own mom enough.
You missed the opportunity to tell her your wallet was stolen.
Yeah, nah, that's not something I would want to tell my mom. Oh, God. So, we got like about 5 more minutes. Well, I guess we don't have to stick to an hour, but I figure we're getting pretty up there. We can either go see what happens when we try to go to the Eric date, or go back into the dungeon with Valeria or Isaac and see how it plays with their different movesets.
I think we should try Valeria.
I was going to say, yeah, because we've seen 2 of them, and one's very fencing straightforward, the other is more AoE.
Yeah, like, okay. I don't know if there's anybody who's, like, young enough to need to hear this, but, like, if you start getting texts like this from somebody, it's a problem.
Yeah. Alright, let's, how do we change who we have equipped for this? Oh, okay.
You can switch weapons every floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try not to get killed at the end of a challenge room.
Yeah.
It's on, like,
Nice that it's
floor
not so crowded.
6 or 7. There's also, like, various parts where you can, like, stop and, like, have conversations with which is nice.
So this looks like Thiefy, like limited range, but very small or very quick weak attack.
Yeah.
Her deal is confusion, so if you roll out of sight, the enemies become confused.
Kind of a very tangential rant about like daggers and thieves, but I just remembered that I already went into it when we did our Thief the Dark project season 8.
Ooh. Those damn TVs.
I actually don't remember what I said during that season, so I'm just gonna, like... Short version is, I think that, like... Obviously, within, like, I think that within, like, literal fantasy, where it's, like, kind of very representational of, like, okay, this is, like, sort of grounded and, like, trying to be... Like, I think thieves should use swords, like, in most situations, and then
Right.
only use daggers when they're actually doing something, like, sneaky or subtle. I think that's kind of like a wire that got crossed at some point where, like, kind of that became a thing that people just sort of, like, expect more than, like, a thing that actually makes sense for a lot of games. But in this game, it's like...
Yeah.
In this game, it's perfect because it's, like, the weapon types and the combat types are very, like an expression of each individual character.
Also, Valeria is not a thief.
Yes, Valeria is not actually a thief. Although she has a plan to be one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if somebody turned out to have, like, a bunch of burglary warrants from, like, across Europe in this game, it'd probably be Sunder, but Valeria would be, like, number 2.
And then maybe Pocket.
Wielder level 3. So what do we get when we level up?
HP increase, and I think your damage goes.
I do like how, like, every one of these just ends with us going to the hospital. I love museums.
You know, the grind. Commute to work, ambulance back home.
Okay,
I
now I'm
honestly
curious
have-
what happens if we actually wear something red.
That was also what I wondered. I don't think it came up.
That's kind of red.
I don't know. Maybe you show up in like red, and she's just like probably like, haha, simp.
I mean, this is the closest thing to red we have, and we're already there, so... Glares daggers at one of the sculptures. Are you sure you're not a writer on this game, Red Scarn?
Pretty sure. I mean, wouldn't say no, but
Huh?
Oops.
nothing sucks worse in one of these games than like finding out that you had an opportunity to give a gift and you don't have one for some reason.
Yeah.
It just triggers like a very like you're doing it wrong anxiety.
I know. And then it's actually you get way more gift opportunities than you get gifts. So like it's not the worst, but you don't know that when you're playing the first time.
Yeah, like I sort of knew to get over it because like obviously there's gonna be lots of different opportunities to do that, but also because there's nothing
Maybe
that
you could take the painting.
there's no other
prison
evidence that
with
I've
you.
found so far that like, oh, I've been doing this game wrong or something. I feel like Mona Lisa is almost always the wrong answer when this kind of question comes up.
Oh yeah, no, you don't want to steal the Mona Lisa.
It's like oh, fucking basic, huh? You just want to steal it because it's famous. You don't care about it. Nobody has like almost nobody actually has like a relationship with the Mona Lisa as a work of art, particularly.
Huh.
Sir, you can't smoke in here. This is a museum.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna steal the Mona Lisa. I'm just gonna like inhale from his cigarette and then blow on it.
Really charmed about the idea of like a 1970s museum where there's just like 18 people smoking like a chimney, blowing fat stacks on this like Rembrandt.
Oh, neat. So
Just, like,
can we
buffing the
change
smoke ring after
these
smoke ring.
out whenever, or
You can
Do we have to
change
pick one
them
for
at the
now?
gym. So you
Okay.
can pick one for
Right.
now and then you can change it later.
Okay, so that is I was wondering if I was missing something at the gym, but it's just for like switching out treat.
Yeah, it's not like a complex system there. It's, yeah.
Jesse, we need more dates.
No, this is the awkward date. Why did you pick the objective worst one? Oh, I see. Sweat. That's sweat. I'm not up on my emoji speak. If I texted someone I found a date
Oh,
for you
boy.
and they texted back that emoji, I'd be like, never mind. I actually have unfound it.
All right. Well, do we want to go do that, or are we? We're kind of at time here.
Let's finish strong.
All right.
But by finish
Wait,
strong,
where did
I
we
mean
say
finish
we-
awkward.
I forgot where he said.
Paradise
Oh,
Lost.
tomorrow. Okay. All right. So that's later. All right. New phone.
So, unlike the other
Alright,
characters,
so-
she's real into dungeon.
Well, everybody's
Like the
said,
other
Hey,
characters.
let's do the dungeon.
But she
I
seems
mean,
to bring it up a
literally the last
lot.
text from Sunder. So I
like
assume
it.
like the way we unlock further stuff is to do dunge and rank up the love rank, right? With each character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like you grind your own levels in the dungeon, and then you grind like your sword abilities or your weapon abilities on dates. Is my impression so far.
Ooh, opera tickets. We are very broke, unfortunately.
The price tag on this is like a clear. This is for much later in like the relationship tree.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming like that there's like a special date scene for each of those.
There isn't actually, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But you do go to a date at the movies.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Whoop.
I've actually never been to an opera.
It's a good time.
Now is not the best time for it, but
No, not now.
Yeah.
You know, in general.
yeah.
All right, let's see this, and then I think we can call
Welcome
it.
to Paradise Lost.
Wait.
I'm Olivia. What kind of cats do you like?
It's a cat cafe, Josh.
Well, actually, I'm not a cat person.
Really?
Isn't this the barista from
Come
the
on, for both of
not
us, then,
Starbucks?
That's right. She's Olivia from Kicks.
I feel like this is a direct call out. Who wants a game of trying to guess what to say, and then you flirt, you're supposed to start kissing, it's also fake. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Are you just playing a dating game? Oh, okay.
Swimming blows.
Oh, no.
Huh?
White kitty.
Uh-huh.
Yep, should take the L. I think that she didn't even say, like, no more date. Like, she just, like, left. Like, I was just like, yeah, that was fun. I think she just said, if any of my friends become single, I'll let them know. And that was, like, her way of saying no second date.
Yeah, Olivia's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I respect it. Okay, so I didn't. If
Alright.
anyone didn't see that, get their blood fucking chilled. Eric just sent it a text saying, so I guess the date didn't go well.
Gee, Eric, you're such a cool person that we're just gonna not actually look at that. All right, well, that's been Boyfriend Dungeon. I think this is really cool. Excited to play more of it now that that we've done it for Patron Week. And thank you for hanging out, Alex. It's been cool to have you back.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. And it just so happens you had the right poll to get me on the show, and
Yeah.
you know, this exclusive look at Boyfriend Dungeon from
Yeah, all of my extremely high-placed industry contacts.
Yep. Tune in next week when we'll have a special guest appearance from the lead writer of Unrest. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I saw Cliffy B at a Greek fiesta once.